House Republicans pursue perjury charges against Hillary. Congressman pressed DOJ to act on evidence showing Hillary willfully lied during sworn testimony. Don Salazar wrote the article. Members of the House Oversight Committee and Judiciary Committee are pointing out evidence taken directly from sworn testimony, which may lead to perjury charges against Democrat presidential candidate Hillary Clinton. Republican Jason Shevitz and Judiciary Committee Chairman Bob Goodlatte, I pronounced that right, penned a letter to U.S. Attorney for the District of Columbia presenting key evidence of information showing Clinton willfully lied during the October 22nd, 2015 interrogation regarding the Benghazi debacle, in which she also answered questions concerning her illegal private email server. Let's go ahead and go to this clip. Where were Hillary's statements false?
There was nothing marked classified on my emails, either sent or received. Nothing was marked classified at the time I sent or received it.
I think it's also important to say something about the marking of classified information. Only a very small number of the emails here containing classified information bore markings that indicated the presence of classified information. But even if information is not marked classified in an email, participants who know or should know that the subject matter is classified are still obligated to protect it.
But I'm asking how it was done. Did someone physically look at the 62,000 emails, or did you use search terms, date parameters? I want to know the specifics.
They did all of that. They also went through every single email.
Lawyers doing the sorting for Secretary Clinton in 2014 did not individually read the content of all of her emails as we did for those available to us. Instead, they relied on header information, and they used search terms to try to find all work-related emails among the reportedly more than 60,000 that were remaining on her system at the end of 2014. It's highly likely that their search missed some work-related emails and that we later found them, for example, in the mailboxes of other officials or in the Slack space of a server.
There were two servers?
No, there was a server.
Just one? And so there's only one server? Is that what you're telling me? And it's the one server that the FBI has?
The FBI has the server that was used during the tenure of my State Department service.
Secretary Clinton used several different servers and administrators of those servers during her 4 years at the State Department. And she also used numerous mobile devices to send and to read email on that personal domain. As new servers and equipment were employed, older servers were taken out of service, stored, and decommissioned in various ways.
I provided the department, which has been providing you with all of my work-related emails, all that I had.
The FBI also discovered several thousand work-related emails that were not among the group of 30,000 emails returned by Secretary Clinton to State in 2014. It's also likely that there are other work-related emails that they did not produce to State and that we did not find elsewhere and that are now gone, because they deleted all emails they did not produce to State, and the lawyers then cleaned their devices in such a way as to preclude complete forensic recovery.
That is Oversight, a government reform committee established in 1816, oversight.house.gov. So now we've got the House of Representatives so desperate, it's having to put out little 3-minute blurbs showing where she lied. I mean, she used to say she didn't have private email. Remember, the head of the EPA had to step down because she got caught doing that. They do this to get around FOIA and the Freedom of Information Act. They do this to keep stuff secret. They do this to commit crimes. That's why it's a crime, what she did. Just to have it separately is a crime. Then she would order them to cut the classified part off the top. Just altering a secret document is a felony. And then she lies to Congress and says she never sent or received secret documents, even though we have her ordering them to do so. And there's 30-something thousand of them missing. Lying, 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 lying. And now we have the Republicans, the Judiciary Committee chairman, and others penning a letter to the U.S. Attorney for the District of Columbia presenting key pieces of information showing Clinton willfully lied during the October 22nd, 2015 investigation and interrogation. and they need to move forward with congressional hearings on the perjury. A representative for the Justice Department responded to the request August 2nd. This has been going on for weeks, saying they would take appropriate action as necessary. However, no timeline was offered. As they run the clock, you can't. It's Loretta Lynch. An accompanying video asked, where's Hillary Clinton's statement false? Were also recently uploaded to the Committee on Oversight and Government Reform. We just played it from YouTube, comparing Clinton's testimony with statements FBI Director James Comey made. Well, forget what Comey said. He's telling the truth there. It's what is admitted in the emails and the fact that she changed her story over and over again. In their letter, the congressman pointed out Clinton misled Congress when she said she had not handled classified information. Secretary Clinton stated there was nothing marked classified on the emails, either sent or received. The letter to the U.S. attorney reads, but Clinton's comments are contrast of FBI Director Comey's July 5th announcement, in which she said a very small number of the emails contained classified information, and they bore the markings. They got lazy, indicating the presence of classified information. So the question is, where does this go? Retired Assistant FBI Director Stephen Pomerantz said a decision to pursue perjury charges, given the weight of the evidence, should take mere weeks. Yes, it's open and shut. You testify in court that you didn't steal your neighbor's red pickup truck on said day and that you were somewhere else, that you were, say, fishing in another county. He has surveillance footage the court then is shown of you stealing the red pickup. You don't just get convicted of Grand Theft Auto, you get convicted of perjury. We're selling a product, DNA Force, that is the very best nutraceutical that we can produce. Dr. Group, you took years for you to develop DNA Force for us.
It's been something that I've been working on for a long time, Alex, because I think it's very, very important. What the aging process is when the cell replicates, we lose a little bit of our telomeres. Telomeres are the little cups on the end of our chromosomes.
And when it runs out, you start dying.
We chose the PQQ because it has over 175 different clinical trials. It's one of the most effective substances in the world. It works like an antioxidant. It works to repair nerve growth factor.
So this is a formula to deliver the maximum amount. It's in powder form.
We have so many 5-star reviews. I take this. This is the product that I take.
InfoWarsLife.com, and the profit we make, we fight the globals. We fight the New World Order. Secure your DNA Force today at InfoWarsLife.com or call toll-free 888-253-3139.